Hello, everyone. Today I'm presenting my project proposal. The idea that I had for a game that we could work on this semester is a Java version of the board game Blokus. So for those of you who aren't familiar, basically there you have a grid, and the object of the game is to be the player that will lay the most pieces down the grid. And so each player will have a certain amount of pieces here, and they look almost like Tetris, if you're familiar with that. But the blocks, there'll be a certain amount of blocks on each piece. And basically, you start in a corner, and you can only place pieces in the corner of your own piece. And so basically, the way that we'd make this game, it would start with the main menu, and then you could start, go into the game, and then you select the amount of players. There can be up to 4 players because there's only 4 corners on the grid. And so since each player needs to start in a corner, that's how many players can go. And then basically from then, what I was thinking is on each player's turn, they'll have their own inventory of the pieces that they have, and there'll be a selector mechanism. They select the piece that they want to lay down, and then they can rotate it and flip it, however they want to place it. And then they'll place it down. And then once they've confirmed their decision, it goes to the next player. And then it just kind of keeps on rotating around to all the players until the game ends, and nobody can lay down any more pieces. And then at that point, it'll calculate whoever has the most squares filled up, and whoever does will be declared the winner. And so I think it would be a good project to do. There's a couple things that might be a little bit harder to code, especially with what we have right now. But I think if we work together, just create just objects for the pieces and the board and everything like that. We'll need to create some kind of system that knows okay, there's pieces on this square right now, and that they're being taken up, and that you obviously can't have 2 pieces in the same space at the same time. So that'll be something that we'll need to do. But I think it's definitely a doable project. It might be a little bit more difficult compared to some of the simpler games, but it's definitely doable, and it's something that I think would be real fun to work on. I myself, I have a little bit of Java programming experiences. I've taken a couple Java classes in the past, and I've done similar projects like that. Made simple games and things like that. And I'm just really looking forward to this semester, and I think it's going to be a great opportunity and great experience. So thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.